Hello. So we got half an hour. I have no idea how the sound mixing or if any of this is going to even work. I got those Mario pins, the second batch, which I'm honestly surprised because I was refreshing for literally like over an hour. So we're definitely gonna get like we're definitely getting a new Smash character, but I guess the question is like who's it gonna be? I think Doom Guy is getting likelier and likelier at this point. It'd be nice to see like Rayman, Crash, all that jazz. Like those would be real fun. It could be another Pokemon rep. Like I don't know, if I had to choose like a single Gen 8 Pokemon that I like wanted, I think uh Cinderace would actually have the most potential. Is what I would say. Because the idea of a fighter that like does that does most fighting with like kicks would be new and exciting. And like I'm always up for something new. I hope we get some Breath of the Wild 2 news. I really some Age of Calamity DLC would also be really cool, like Robbie or Pura. That would be really cool. Oh, started streaming 3 minutes ago. Okay, so what I can do now is I can hit interact. And I can just. Yeah, let's just go for auto. But yeah, So some of that would be nice. I'm excited to see what they do for Zelda's Zelda's 25th. I mean 35th. Some sort of Zelda collection could be really cool. Getting like the Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, getting any of those on Switch would be nice. I'd be kind of surprised if we didn't get Wind Waker and Twilight Princess because those have already been made into HD, but on the other hand, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are really iconic. And a lot of Ocarina shares assets with Majora, so it wouldn't quite be as hard. Like, if they do Ocarina, I'd be kind of surprised if they didn't do Majora. Then again, Majora isn't as iconic, nearly as iconic as Ocarina. I'm going to go get a glass of water. Because my throat is kind of dry. So apparently, I'm hearing some people say there are leaks out for the direct, and it's kind of dumb. Like there is only 20 minutes, only 20 minutes left. Jeez. Some people, man, some people. But yeah, so H's Calamity DLC could be really cool. really excited for the anniversary. Maybe a lot of people were speculating that there might be some sort of virtual console overhaul, and I hope there is, because it kind of needs one. I do. I gotta say, I do like how they drop a lot of more obscure kind of obscure gems, and I think there are like less iconic titles left than people think, but there are definitely a few like heavy hitters that I think they need to get on the service. And of course, you've got N64. Problem with N64 is so much of it was rare, like Rareware. I mean, you could get Donkey Kong 64, but like Banjo Kazooie, no. Perfect Dark, no. James Bond, definite, absolutely not. Because, it's James Bond. I'd love to see Game Boy games, though. Oh, hi, Pori. But yeah, I'd love to see Game Boy games. On the on like the virtual console. That would be pretty cool. Just kind of a general more sped up output would be nice. But I do hope they continue like with the kind of having all those, hidden gems, because I mean, they got Fire and Ice now, and apparently that was actually a pretty rare game for the NES, and it's nice that it's more accessible now. I mean, like my kind of like I know it's not going to happen predictions are I would die for a Explorers remake. Like that would be incredible. I mean, I wonder if they're gonna do anything with like Super Mario All Stars titles, like making them available on the eShop would be really cool. And I honestly think that's probably what they're gonna do. If I had to guess. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get that. I wouldn't be too surprised if we got Galaxy 2, because I think the reason they didn't do Galaxy 2, if I if I really had to make a guess, if I had to think like a marketing executive, having both Galaxy 1 and 2 would make the collection unbalanced. It's nice to be able to say 3 classic Mario titles, but having one from each era was is neat, and they actually like used that factor in commercials, which is really one of the reasons why I kind of think that, because I remember they had a commercial where it was like some dad playing with his kid, and he was like, "Oh, I remember this," and then like, oh, I remember this, and then like they get to Galaxy, and the kid's like, yeah, I know this one. So it's kind of like having, 3 generations of nostalgia. And I think that if they had had Galaxy, they might not have been able to do stuff like that, and it would have been a bit more unbalanced. Would have been too Galaxy centric. And also, it would have made the marketing a bit weird. Like, in terms of, like, marketing, like, materials. Like, would they have just been able to do the same thing? Or like, having two kind of... It would have... It could have... You could argue that it would have been weird if they had basically had to use double the Galaxy renders. So that's my kind of thoughts on that, I guess. I'd love to get Persona 5 on Switch. I still believe Persona 5 is probably gonna happen because it is wild to me that we're getting Strikers, but not the regular Persona. Metroid Prime would be nice. See, I don't think so. I don't think Galaxy 2 was different. Like, I remember playing Galaxy 1, and I've played Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2. And Galaxy 2, Galaxy 1 was more grand, but Galaxy 2 went more like, here's an idea, here's an idea. Like, there were a lot of really cool ideas in Galaxy 2. And they would not hesitate to just keep throwing them at you. It really did kind of feel, it felt different. Yoshi did a lot, but also, like, they weren't afraid to just do an idea once. Like, I'm thinking of, like, the Flipsville thing. They didn't really do much with that, but they didn't really need to. They just had a level where that's mostly what you did, and then that was just kind of it. I mean, I guess I can see what you mean in that, like, what I'm describing is just a bunch of levels, but there was a kind of tone. And a lot of levels, like, didn't. They weren't even in space. Like, you could see the sky. They did that a lot more. And they really changed the prankster comet. The prankster comets. Like, there were. Like, more of the purple coin ones, especially, were like in just tiny areas, which is what they all should have been, might I add, as I slowly recomplete Galaxy 1 on Switch. I absolutely hate those missions. Simply by virtue of how long they can take. And then you can just die at like 90 coins. But like the ones in like Battle Rock Galaxy and Dreadnought, those were cool because they were just like 1 minute, small area, get all the coins, go, and the ghost one with the pole stars. That was cool, and that's kind of what they just did for Galaxy 2, and I liked that because it was less irritating. But yeah, my plan for Galaxy is I want to 100% it with Mario on Switch, and at some point I'd like to stream just playing as Luigi. And we got 10 minutes left. It's so nice to have a Nintendo Direct again. It's so exciting. Man, Nintendo Directs, I think, honestly, were really good for the video game industry because a lot of companies realized, wait, we can just use the internet. And like now you see like Xbox doing digital events, you see Sony doing them because it works, because you're advertising directly to the audience that's most interested. And you make it an event with a community that's all like waiting for it. And they're all excited and they generate press. Arms 2 is if Arms 2 isn't legs, then I'm destroying my Switch. No, that would be amazing though. I remember so many like memes of that, just arms, legs, hands. But yeah, I'd love to see Persona 5 on Switch. Ace Attorney, some sort of Ace Attorney stuff would be nice, actually. Maybe we'll finally get the long rumored Metroid Prime trilogy. That would be cool. I do wonder if they'd like Arms 2, Arms 3. Yeah. Arms. I really hope this stream actually like works, because I have literally never done anything like this before. I don't think we're gonna get anything like a Switch Pro. I'm not sure if we're ever gonna get a Switch Pro. Like, genuinely. Sure, it'd be cool, but the next. I feel like the next. Well, yeah, but like, yeah, I have chat. I have a delay. The delay might be long, which is going to be a problem. But like, I'm going to say the word A and then type A in chat, and you'll see the delay. A. There it is. It's out there. And now you can see how long the delay is. But yeah, I hope the audio works as well. I mean, I have it set up right, but I'm working in unfamiliar waters. I think once the direct starts, I might actually start to record this and then like upload the reaction later. Because just because well, mostly because half an hour of what is kind of a decent amount of just dead space might not perform well. And I'd like people not to have to skip half an hour ahead. Two minutes. I do kind of wonder where it will store it. Is there something for videos? Yes, there is. Okay, how big is 1 second? Not even a kilobyte. Or, bleh, not even a megabyte. So that's good. That's good. I have my phone off. Oh no, there's background noise. No! It's picking up on the mic. Of course it's picking up on the mic. Alright. And recording go. Alright. Audio's looking good. Not actual gameplay footage. Oh? Oh? Is this Rex and Smash?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Is it a sequel? Is this a Xenoblade 2 too? Is this specifically Pyra in Smash?
I couldn't find her anywhere.
This doesn't look like it's taking place after the ending. So it has to be Smash, doesn't it?
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone?
I think it's gonna be Smash.
I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
It's Smash!
Rex, I couldn't tell you.
This is Battlefield.
Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
It's Pyra.
I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it
Another
to
Xenoblade rep.
behold the power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Yeah, we got another sword user.
Prominent revolt! Blazing end!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them. And these are
Yeah.
monsters.
There are no pushovers!
It deserves it.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra,
Oh, Mithra.
let me handle this.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting for a fighter, actually. Also, haha, dialing.
Mithra!
Or is she gonna be just like an Echo fighter?
Hey, are these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
She got her own Splash stream, so I'm kind of thinking maybe Echo.
Photone! Ray of punishment! Chromata! Foresight!
What? You can even use that?
Would absolutely love if it's just a second character though. That'd be great.
Right here!
So you two can swap between each
Okay,
other
no,
freely?
yeah.
With serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Wait, Gramps?
Oh, he's a stage!
Buddy, mind if I watch a while? Oh, look how
He's a
friendly.
stage.
And there's some more.
You're all mine!
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow!
Oh, that's cute.
Burning
Sword! Nailed
Two
it.
final smashes, just like Ryu.
sure did! Witness our power! Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again.
Oh, they're referencing the DLC, that's cute.
Now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You
That's cute.
forget. We're fighters too!
That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Is this a nice announcement to start off with?
Hello everyone. It's been a while.
It
I'm
has.
Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
You did.
However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We
I
appreciate
also
your
think the
continued
exact same thing,
support.
Poiri. But out of policy, I'm gonna have to remove that.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, headlines. I like headlines. Fall Guys, nice. Of course. And now the game's gonna blow up again. Will we get special costumes, though? Special costumes would be cool.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout
Today?
comes to the Nintendo Switch
Okay,
system
this summer.
Summer 2021.
That's nice.
You have 22 minutes before the solar
Ooh, the
system
Outer
is
Wilds.
destroyed.
I've heard a lot about this.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
That's cool.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically
This
acclaimed
summer,
Outer
okay.
Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch Summer 2021.
I like me good this summer.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing
Oh,
Heir,
Famicom
and
Detective Club!
The Girl Who
Damn!
Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time.
Yeah, that's a deep cut.
Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan.
Nice.
In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
Yo.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these
Nice.
chilling conundrums. Can you figure out
That's
who the
so
culprit
cool.
is before it's too late?
That they're actually putting these games in America. She was gonna be in Smash at one point. Like, Ayumi Tachibana was gonna be in Smash at one point.
Uncover the
Oh, that's
deadly
so
truth
cool.
in Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir.
I'm not gonna
Famicom
play 'em,
Detective Club, The
but
Girl
that's
Who
so
Stands
cool.
Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's so cool.
A new age of battles begins.
I don't know what that is. I feel like maybe I should know what it is, but I don't. Is it Dynasty Warriors? Crowd this big looks like Dynasty Warrior. Noah Bunga looks like that's Dynasty Warriors, probably. Cheesy voice acting, that's Dynasty. Samurai Warriors.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is
Yep.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yep, it's Dynasty.
Dive into the history of the Sengoku
Well,
period as the series
it's
now
a
shines
it's a
spotlight
Warriors
on
game.
Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
Yeah, 1 versus 1,000.
In Samurai Warriors 5.
This summer,
slashing
okay.
its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
Summer 2021.
Looks like most of the stuff is gonna be summer.
The vast
Fadiel.
world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Legend of Mana.
You'll
Wow,
set
they
off on a
remade
journey to
Trials.
Find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
And it looks so
discovering
nice.
The world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life.
Oh, it looks so cool.
It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests.
Wasn't this originally a Game Boy
Square off
game?
against fearsome monsters. Or take
Or
a break from
something?
adventure and
I
rest
feel
up
like
at
it was a
home.
Game Boy game.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
That music didn't sound
Other
Game Boy,
features
actually.
have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
That looks like it
Legend
was a
of Mana
Pocket
will launch
Station
on
thing.
Nintendo Switch
Or a
June
Dreamcast thing.
24th.
Alright, what's this? Monster Hunter Rise, probably, actually. Yep, Monster Hunter. Cool, cool, cool! Geez, Xenoblade, though! Fire and Smash! Another anime swordsman! I love me an anime swordsman.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
Sorry to mess around with it. I think we can hit 720.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
Apex. Apex Legends.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Maybe the game? It will last as long as the game.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance.
That's funny. I like that.
Calamity!
March 26th, yep. We knew that. Oh, nice! It's coming to America! Also coming to America. Oh, that's nice.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
At this. What is it? What do you have for me? Nice! Mario Golf! I saw a lot of people were saying there was going to be Mario Golf.
Tee off on the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush. Okay.
Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing.
Mario's wearing khakis. I don't like it.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Oh, Bowser, though. Did you see Bowser?
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
Ooh.
These features can help you ace your shots.
Nice.
In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls.
Of
by holding
course.
a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
Like a golf
Gently
club.
swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
HD Rumble, though. Oh, you can just
On top
run.
of all that, there are several modes with new elements that
Oh,
truly
nice
connect you to
modes.
Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn.
Oh, that is
Every
so
at the
good.
same time, then you'll race to the
Asus didn't
course to
have
reach
this
your ball.
fun,
Give
this
it
kind of
another whack to
fun
get it closer to the hole, then keep
interaction.
going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, did we mention story mode? As
Of-
a Mii character, you'll
A
start
story
as a
mode.
rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then allocate
Oh,
them
it's
to
just like the
different stats,
GBA
allowing you
games.
to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play.
Oh,
Put
that's
your
so
golfing
nice.
skills to the test.
June.
when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch
Nice.
June 25th. Pre-orders begin
June.
on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Oh, that's cool. God, there's half an hour to go.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
More headlines, okay. Ah, the golf.
Check out these games coming to
Nintendo Switch has games.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands.
Oh.
Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between
All right.
Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative
I
adventure.
don't care.
Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Is this like a Telltale?
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are
Oh
coming
yeah,
to
I
the
remember
Nintendo
this.
Switch.
I like the old
Rewind
designed
gameplay,
arcade
adjust game
machines.
speed or difficulty,
I like
and
that they
select from
kept
a
that.
variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was a free. Forget-
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game
Stubs.
from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal. of
This is
sputum
a
heads,
remake.
gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders
March
begin today
16th,
on Nintendo
damn.
eShop.
That's an oldie.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Nice.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save
No more
the world.
heroes. Nice, nice.
Hey, not so fast! To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the
It's
upper
getting
hand in
even
combat.
weirder.
With a new
Nice.
and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized.
I don't know
and
what
upgraded
these
before
words
each
mean.
match. The fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More
the
Heroes
Akira
3
slide.
lands on Earth. Or,
August 27th.
Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Nice.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
That was a good line read.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Okay. I don't know what this is. I like the character designs. Godspeed is a very good pun. This is what I was missing from Nintendo Directs. Games I don't care about.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Music ain't bad.
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in
Winter.
Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, Winter 2021.
Okay.
The DC superhero
Oh.
girls are here to save the day.
And we have
Hi,
here
everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon.
our low quality
AKA
license
Batgirl.
game.
I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe.
Yeah.
But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School.
This all looks like a dull
Sometimes
moment.
it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some
Those
photos
sound
to share
effects
on
sounded like they were
Superstop
straight out of Hyrule
Instagram.
Warriors 1. What?
Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
That like
Oh,
ba-dum.
something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Team Power.
Okay.
Heroically sourced onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th.
Happy for
Ready
the fans.
to juice cannons and prepare for battle.
For a second, I thought that was Mushroom Men, the Spore Wars, and I was really excited. Oh no, copyrighted music. Oh god, oh Jesus, oh no. Oh no. I'm not taking my chances. Is this game any good? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about, like, this game in general. I guess it's cool that it's coming to Switch. Every character, every costume, every prize. That was some big hair, though. That was some real big hair.
Who will join your
Miitomo?
Hint, anyone can.
Damn!
Band together on
I
a
mean,
quest to face
Miitopia.
evil and save faces.
Damn!
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wow!
Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom.
They bringing back the
Turn your favorite
Miis.
people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new
That was
feature
out
in
of
this game.
nowhere.
Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature. letting
Oh.
you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Nice. Oh god.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle.
This is such a wild
If
poll.
your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good.
Is that
Care
new?
for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
I think that might be new.
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch, May 21st.
Damn though.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Wasn't expecting that at all.
Super Mario
Yeah, they
themed
already
items
announced this,
coming to
but
your
I'm
island.
excited to see what they are.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Okay, Mario, Luigi, Peach, Wario.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
Oh, you can collect the coins.
So place them however and wherever you'd like.
Ah, Thwomp, nice.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Wait. Oh!
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
That's actually super cool.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
That is
A free
super
update
cool.
for the game launches February 25th.
Oh.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Oh, okay.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Okay.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
Okay, nice.
How was that? These collaboration
Yeah, it was
items
cool.
will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events.
Now talk
Please
about
wait
Zeldas.
a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week
No.
we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
Bowser's Fury was
Next, we have another game to show you.
might be the best Mario game yet. So what's this gonna be? Is this gonna be Ace Attorney? No, it's... I don't know. HD 2D. Oh!
Leaves us no recourse. Sword!
The Octopath Travel. Yo!
S. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other.
I
must
love this
decide
art
how to
style.
proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Are they gonna call it
Better with
Octopath
these
2?
tales. Today you burn. I promise to do all in my power. To
Oh,
see
this
us
one's
through
a
this
tactical
safely,
RPG.
Every last one of us.
Okay. Triangle strategy. Okay.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources
Okay.
eventually ignited into a great
That's
conflict
nice.
known as the Saltiron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an
Okay.
unpeaceful truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You
All right.
are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenwood
Nice.
fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
I heard good things about Octopath. I haven't played it, but it looked really good.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A
Yeah,
character's
okay.
attack range is
Getting
determined
Final
by
Fantasy
their
Tactics
location and their equipped
vibes.
weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows.
That's good, that's
your
good.
Forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Okay, cool, flanking.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into
You
position for a following
gotta have
attack.
flanking.
We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning.
Got little
magic.
element things. That's cute.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Okay.
Throughout the story,
Oh no,
you
it's
will
the
be
consequences
faced with
of my
making important
actions.
Decisions in a variety
Oh no.
of situations.
That's not supposed to happen.
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join
That's
your
an interesting
cause.
system.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine
no,
the fates of nations
Roland.
are settled by vote on the scales of conviction.
Oh.
Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down
That's an
paths
interesting mechanic
divergent
with the
from
scales
those of
thing.
other players.
You will see what true might is.
Oh god, though, people on Twitter are gonna be so mad about the Xenoblade.
Project
Oh no.
Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022.
2022?
Please be on the
Okay.
lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on
Again?
Nintendo
Nice.
eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player
They did that with
feedback.
Octopath.
We look forward to hearing
Nice.
your responses
I like
on
that.
the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Headlines! I like the headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you
Oh,
have
this
what
is
it
Apex
takes?
Legends, isn't it? We know it's coming. The Switch. No, this is not Apex Legends. This is Star Wars. Okay. Alright.
Star Wars Hunters is a
Ugh,
competitive
those
free-to-play
Zynga. I saw
online game
Zynga.
set between episodes 6 and 7.
I don't
Clash
like
is
that.
third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
I don't like Zynga.
Alright, let's do this.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch
I'm
bullets.
liking the...
Come get some.
I'm liking the, like, kind of mixing aesthetics. That's really cool. I do kind of wonder what it's gonna look like in motion, though. Well, I mean, we're seeing it. But, like, how is that...
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
I don't even know if this is a new game. Now that I'm thinking about it. But, like... Wait. Wait. Wait, no. Wait, no, they all have... That's the pixel character? Aw. Aw, I actually...
To a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team.
I thought...
They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody show.
That would have been really cool, though.
What? Interview's over? Come on, man, one more game.
Wow, that was like the most I've been gone from interested to disinterested. Like immediately. Wow.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll
I like
alternate
that
between
spin on
working
it,
solo
though.
and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
May 28th. Nice.
Wield the powers of Olympus. with
Ah,
the
physical
of
release.
Hades.
Nice.
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld.
Extras.
The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Cool.
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters.
Oh, that's
all by
really
Supergiant's
nice.
art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
March 19th, not bad.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful
Ninja
collection.
Gaiden. Or
Ninja
Gaiden?
Gaiden Sigma,
Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2,
Sigma 2.
and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
Why did you
Coming
drop
to
the
Nintendo
Sigma?
Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
That's weird.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa.
God, people are gonna be
fighting
so
against a
mad
great
about
hero
Pyra
with
and
battle
Mithra.
skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a
Oh,
playstyle
another
with
sword
different
char-
set
yeah,
of
because
lethal
tons of
skills,
video game
along
characters
with
use
ruthless
swords.
ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up
I
with
heard that
other
the
super
third
ninjas in
one
your quest to
of this
fulfill your
wasn't as
destiny.
good, and I can only conclude that it's because they dropped the
All
Sigma.
previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
Okay. Nice.
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection.
One dynamic
Ninja
collection.
Gaiden Master Collection. sliced
June
its way
10th?
onto
Okay,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch, summer 2021.
12 minutes. What are we gonna get?
More
Hey.
battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
The DLC though. It should have been more egg. Ah, it's Robbie and Pura. That's cool. Okay. Like that they didn't spoil some major twists there.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is
Yeah,
almost
Bravely Default
here.
2.
4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the brave and default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
Nice.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
I do like that they just emphasize brand new story.
Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
Okay.
The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
All right.
The latest installment
The Ghosts
in
and
the legendary
Goblins.
Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm.
I like the
Local
picture
co-op play
book
is
aesthetic.
also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges.
Barry,
Ghosts
Carrie, and
Goblins
Archie.
Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys.
Oh, Saga.
Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning
I've heard of
sci-fi
that.
world with any of the protagonists, each
That's
with
cool.
their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The
That's
game
cool.
launches April 15th.
April? Okay.
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch.
Well, that's nice
Fight for
everybody.
fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
I wonder if you can link accounts, though. I think that'd probably be helpful.
How's it going so far?
It's going good.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
9 minutes.
So we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
At what? Zelda? Zelda!
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Okay.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Okay.
For
I like
now,
that.
We'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
New Zelda thing. Is it an old game? Is it? Yeah! Skyward! Nice! Are we gonna get Wind Waker? I never played that much of Skyward. Nice. HD, when?
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller
and so you
as
use
a
the
sword
Joy-Cons.
and the nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Nice!
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Of course.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
Yeah.
The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Okay.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left,
That's not going to be as
or
good.
diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
But it's nice that you can still play it that way.
Here's something else we've been working on.
Yo?
Specially designed Joy-Con
Oh!
controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword.
That's
while the
really
left
cool.
features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. When, though? July?
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
Okay.
HD launches July 16th.
Okay.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of
God.
you may already know this,
I
but
want
The
those.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still
Yes.
following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to
Yeah.
descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Mambo.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda
Anything
Skyward
else?
Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda
Cool.
Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
I like how that's the
It
only one I
includes
didn't mention.
intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement
Okay.
for today. Please take a look at this.
Last announcement. Looks weird. Save our salmon. Splatoon 3. Oh my god. Oh nice, not even a gender option. That's cool. Post-apocalyptic. Single player, maybe? Is this gonna be a single player thing? This is because people chose chaos, isn't it? This is because they chose chaos. I like the little salmonid. Okay. Is it a spin-off, though? Or is it 3? Looks like 3. This is chaos. Three! Splatoon 3. Post-apocalyptic. Almost cyberpunk. You got a bit of cyberpunk almost. No, steampunk is what I was thinking. 2022? $2022. Oh?
What you've just
Yo.
seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022.
Nice.
So it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Yo.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yo, that was so cool, though. Yo. Yo, Splatoon 3, though. Okay, damn. Okay. Okay, well that's where I'm cutting the video, but I want to talk about it a little more. Splatoon 3, though. Skyward Sword HD is nice. No Breath of the Wild 2 news is a bit disappointing. But Splatoon 3, though. Yo. Splatoon 3. Hey, look, my Twitter timeline is exploding. Oh my god. Nice. Well, that's gonna be it. Thanks for everyone.